Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song The Heaviest Matter of the Universe by Gojira. As always, this song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers, so if you would like to get your song reviewed, just leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to add it to my list. And so, at this point in my, listening to music life, I've heard two songs by Gojira. I had heard Stranded before ever starting the channel, which I actually really like that song. And then I also heard Wolf Down the Earth here on the channel, and I really like that one as well. So I'm hoping to go a nice 3 for 3 with Gojira by doing The Heaviest Matter of the Universe. So, as always, thanks for the request, and let's jump right in. Again, this is Gojira, The Heaviest Matter of the Universe. Here we go. Right away, right? Wow. I think it's safe to say that, Gojira is a perfect 3 for 3 as far as songs that I've heard. So, man, I love the intensity of that, the heaviness. I do like that there was some I guess, sort of melodic singing versus just the pure screaming. Although I did appreciate the more screaming vocal style that we got here. I thought it was really well done. So yeah, I like this one a whole lot. Let's break it down piece by piece, like we always do. Of course, starting with the lyrics. So let's see. There is an about section. This is the heaviest matter of the universe. Details our hero traveling through space as taught to him by the whales. So, like, I guess this album artwork is, I guess, somewhat literal. Like, there are whales flying through space, and maybe the protagonist was taught how to do so by said whales, and maybe it's this whole like story. Okay, kind of. It's kind of cool. I mean, the album does look like it's called From Mars to Sirius. So yeah, maybe it's a space themed, space travel type album. I'm not too sure, but that's kind of cool. So anyway, wow, see Gojira tickets as low as $18. That's nothing. Like where are they playing at? You can get tickets for $18. Moody Center in Austin. Hey, that's pretty close to where I live. 7 o'clock p.m. Is that tonight? They're playing Austin tonight as I'm recording this. 7 p.m. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that. I have other plans, but man, that's still pretty cool. $18 though, like for real, for real. I mean, I know I'm like derailing the video here. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, general admission. Okay, that's not $18. That's $68. Fuck out of here. All right. Anyway, so let's see. Lay down, fall away, lie awake, just cannot move my arms and legs. I'm paralyzed. Don't recall how to free myself from this. Heart of the dark, my face contorted. Don't know how to reach the light, but I feel so bad, like a freak in a cage. I think that's interesting. Maybe he's like floating adrift in space, because again, the little about section said he was flying through space, but to me this sounds like he is sort of again like obviously paralyzed, right? Can't move, can't recall how to free himself from the heart of the dark. Open the door into your heart, you go so far. Golden, unworldly silence, space flight at speed of light. I cross the clouds in colors, the black hole is calling me. Slide on the horizon, on the frontier not to cross. Black dwarf, time's gone distorted, heart of the dark, a whirl of light. Maybe he's in like a cryo freeze, right? Lie awake, just cannot move my arms and legs, I'm paralyzed. Don't recall how to freeze. So he's in like, I'm reading this as he's in like cryo sleep. And he does not remember how to like undo cryo sleep. Don't know how to reach the light, but I feel like feel so bad like a freak in a cage. But at the same time, he is like hurtling through space, right? Enter in the realm of nothingness. I feel the cold. My eyes are shut. My fear is slowly dying. Light years from here are my thoughts and cages. I can hear their moan, but now a long, deep breath is calling. Again, yeah, I read this as like him going into like a cryostasis pod or something, right? Enter that sort of realm of sleep. And he mentions a few times like the darkness and the cold. I think there was a line in here about like floating into the cold or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. Overtaking time and now understanding space. I feel united. I do cross light, feel the living. Here in the center stands the light of love that never can be touched. From greater silence shall return. Man, what like just poetic writing. I think this is well written in general. I really like this line here. The light years from here are my thoughts and cages. So if you think about it, like traveling like at the speed of light, going through space, and again like maybe being put to sleep for that long journey, it's like your last thought occurred like light years, miles and miles and miles from here. So it's crazy. So anyway, yeah, I think lyrically I'm always a big fan of space in general, but again, just the poetic writing here, I think this song was super well written in the lyrics. I'm giving it 2 big thumbs up. Really, really cool topic, really cool thing to think about. And again, it's like I'm reading it one way again, and I kind of agree with the about section that yeah, it's probably about like traveling through space. But again, I'm reading it as sort of like someone who goes into that like cryostasis, is like frozen and is just kind of adrift towards their destination, which I think is terrifying, but also just like really cool as a concept and as a fiction concept to write about in a song. I think that's just really cool. So yeah, again, 2 big thumbs up lyrically for me. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, again, I really liked the screaming vocals. I thought they were really well performed here. Really just provided that nice like edge vocally to the song. But they came in with some like more melodic singing, which was again like, I mean, not the most melodic singing of all time, but I think it was good enough that it kind of gave you a break from the screaming while keeping the heaviness in the instrumentation, which I always kind of like. I've always said that when it comes to like heavy metal, when it comes to metal, I like artists who have the screaming but can also throw in some more melodic vocals here and there. So I really liked that about this song. And then as far as the instrumentation goes, drumming gave you a lot of really great double bass, a lot of really intense drumming throughout. The guitar work was heavy. It was nice and fast paced, but it was still kind of like it had a groove to it, right? Like you could really pick up on the rhythm and really just jam out to it, which I really enjoyed as well. So two big thumbs up instrumentally and vocally. As far as replay value goes, this one easily makes the playlist. I don't listen to heavy metal as much as I used to. I feel like I'm right now on a very big like kind of alternative rock kick with things like Modest Mouse, Interpol, Built to Spill, that kind of thing. But every so often, I like to come back and revisit some heavy metal. So this was a nice kind of deviation from my current kick, if you will. So yeah, really dug this one. It's going on the playlist. Can't wait to listen to it again. I'm giving it 2 big thumbs up for replay value as well. Fantastic song and a fantastic request. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. As always, if you want to get your song reviewed, just leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to add it to my list. If you'd like to support the channel further, just, consider doing all the things you do for your favorite YouTube channels. You can like the video, you can subscribe, you can even check the description if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. Last but not least, if you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists, go listen to their music wherever you can. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.